Ego infects your techniques and makes them impure. You think you're entitled to greatness. Is that supposed to be insulting? You say I'm arrogant, I say damn right. That's pride in the saying I am. The mighty prince of the ultimate warrior.
So, it was a bit of a shorter video today. I had hamstrings today, and I couldn't really film all of my sets because there were people using machines in the area I would have had to put my camera. So, I did get my last set, so I at least got that. So, it's pretty good. It was 335 for a 5. It went up fairly smooth. I was surprised because right now I'm kind of sick. Probably shouldn't be lifting right now, but I was bored and I I don't have anything else to do. So I figured I might as well just get in here, fuck around. But yeah, got that. If you haven't seen it already, I have another video. It's quads from Wednesday. I forgot to edit it and post it, but it's another short one because all the stuff, well, first my camera, my last set on squat when I went to go film it, I accidentally exited out of the camera app and went onto my music, my SoundCloud, and it shut off my recording. And I didn't notice until I got done with the set, and I fucking went to go look at it, and it wasn't recording. I was like, oh shit, all right. But I got that. I got some other stuff, and yeah. Since it was a shorter video, I figured I might as well try and have something else in the video, you know. But I wanted to talk about why I wanted to make the channel. So, yeah, I don't know. I see, you see a bunch of different creators and stuff on the internet, a bunch of random people, they make videos and stuff. And I seen those and I thought it'd be fun, give me something to do, pass the time. And I figured, I'm already lifting every day, or I'm doing something lifting related every single day. I might as well do that one or two extra steps, get my camera out, or well, technically my phone, but get my phone out, video it real quick, talk to my camera for a minute, and post it, because it gives me something to do. I've found it kind of entertaining. I haven't uploaded that much, but that's because I keep forgetting. So just because I got work and all that stuff. But I don't know. I thought it'd be fun. Gives me something to do, and I feel like it'll help me get farther in like what I want to do. Like I know this isn't going to take off. If these videos somehow manage to take off, that would be incredible. I think it's incredible now that I average like 20 views a video. I think that's fucking awesome. I expected nobody to watch these. It's just like, I don't expect anybody to watch it. I'm surprised that I get the views and stuff that I get. And I know there's probably people at school. It's like, oh well, why are you making these videos? You're this, that, whatever. I think it's fun. Right now where I am at, I am not like I don't know how to explain it. It's just my goals in lifting really is to eventually one day become pro. That's been my goal and dream for a little bit now. Granted, it hasn't been my lifelong dream, but ever since I got into bodybuilding and weightlifting and things like that, I've wanted to get to a higher standard than before, whether that be like PRs, like in the intro, me hitting 405. That was awesome. That was crazy. I never thought I'd be able to do that. You told me a year ago, oh, you're going to hit 405. I'd be like, no fucking way. Because my max a year ago was like 255, something like that, which is still good. I mean, that's crazy. It's just, I never thought I would get to the point where I have the high number of lifts that I do. Granted, they aren't the highest, they aren't the most impressive, but to me, that's everything to me. Like, I love doing this. Granted, there's some days where I'm like, man, this is a pain in the ass. I don't want to go today. I'm tired, but I still go. I still do it. That's because I love doing this and I want to get to a higher point. Like I was talking about, my goal is to eventually one day get to the point where I'm at an elite enough level to where I could get a pro card, you know, and or at least compete in some way, shape, or form. I've wanted to do that for a while now, and I feel like I don't feel like this will put me at a higher point into that. I feel like this is more like to document, you know, my journey to getting to that point, competing my first time, you know, eventually getting a pro card. It's just things like that. Like I love doing this. I love doing this. You know, like I was saying, it was my goal to get a pro card. I've been wanting to do that for a while now. And I mean, I don't know. It's just bodybuilding's really helped me with a lot of things. And yes, there's points like right now I'm supposed to be cutting, but I'm not going to use the excuses I've been sick, but I've just been eating a bunch of bullshit. You know, a week ago I was eating a bunch of bullshit, but that excuse was I'd been at the Arnold. I just, right now in this time, I lack the motivation for, you know, wanting to eat clean, things like that. But that's because I have a bunch of external stressors right now. You know, I can't use that as an excuse, yes, but then it's still hard because I have to get proper foods, things like that. And right now, I can't really get those things. But I still want to do it. I still have that goal in mind. I still have that ambition to do that. And it's just I know that eventually one day I don't have this as a goal. I have this more as a promise. I'm going to get to that point where I'm going to be pro, whether it's in the next year, next 2 years, the next 5, the next 10, whatever it is. I want to get to that point, and I will get to that point. Because, like I said, that's been a goal, and I feel I don't know. I really don't know how to explain it. It's just doing this makes me happy. It really does. Whether, you know, I go into the gym, I'm pissed off, I had a shitty day, I'm sad, something like that, happy, whatever. Anytime I walk out of the gym, it's not more of an emotion, it's more of a feeling of accomplishment. It's just like I did something and I'm happy with that. And I feel like once I get to the point where I compete, you know, I mean, it's after anything. After I hit a PR on something, after I get a really good pump, if I were to compete, even if I didn't win, if I could still say, hey, I got to the point where I felt comfortable competing, you know, or I was just able to compete. Even then, I would be incredibly happy. I'd be in the fucking sky with that, you know. But I'm trailing off. I made the channel to try and document my process of getting to where I want to be. And people might look at the channel and be like, "Oh, this is stupid. You know, this is dumb. This is boring." Okay, don't watch it. You know, I'm not even making these videos to be watched. I'm posting them on YouTube because I figured, oh, you know, whatever. People want to watch it, they can. That's cool. Like I said, I'm averaging like 20 views a video. I think that's fucking insane. But I'm doing it to document my process of getting to where I want to be and beyond. I'm doing it so I have something to look back on in the future and be like, this is where I was at a while ago. Look where I'm at now. Hopefully, at that point, I will be in a better position with, you know, my lifting, my physique, things like that, you know, which I probably will be because, you know, lifting, getting stronger, looking better, it takes time, but at the end of the day, time passes. So at some point, I will probably have the physique I want, have the strength that I want. And, you know, there's plenty of goals that I have. Like I said, the pro card, I want to try and compete, powerlifting, things like that. I just, I enjoy weightlifting. I enjoy doing what I do. I am happy with what I do, but I also want to get further. And I feel like these videos are what's going to help me get further because it's going to be sort of like an at the same time external and internal motivator. Internal as I'm the one making the videos, I'm the one putting effort into them. I'm the one posting them to show not only myself but other people the process that I'm taking to get to where I want to be. Then external as I get feedback on the videos, things like that, and I just get to watch them. You know, like I said, in the future, be like, hey, this is where I was. Look where I am now. Yeah, I mean, I really don't know what else to talk about. Fuck. Yeah, I like doing it. I started making it to document my process. I started doing it because I figured I might as well. You know, who knows? Maybe one of these videos could take off. I doubt it, but they could, and I could make some fucking money. I could use that to help further support where I want to go and how I want to do things with this. You know, I just figured it'd be cool. Gives me something to do. Gives me, you know, something to pass the time with. So yeah, I just thought it'd be cool. But I'm ranting. I gotta get home because I'm tired. My nose is all stuffed up, and I'm really fucking hungry. So, ooh, I'm gonna get out of here, and I will see you guys tomorrow with arms.